All right, so we'll just get started in whatever position you would like to be in for your meditation. We're going to do, I'm going to offer a meditation on compassion this morning. So the meditation is not mine. I'm actually offering the meditation from A Fearless Heart by Jinpa, who is the Dalai Lama's translator, but he's also a PhD in religious studies and former monk, and pretty amazing person in his own right. And he wrote this book called A Fearless Heart that is all about compassion. And so some of the reading and the things that I've been studying recently talk about, joy being, finding joy and finding happiness and all of those things. One of the best ways and easiest ways we can do that is with compassion and helping others. So I thought we could just explore and do this meditation together this morning and just see how it feels. So invitation always to take or leave anything that doesn't suit you, and find your best spot for your meditation, whether that's seated or reclined or any way that you would like to explore this together. So I'll give you a minute just to get situated and comfortable. Just going to mute everybody. And I thank you all as you're getting adjusted. I just want to say thank you for being a little bit open with me this morning and trying out this new space. And it's been a while since I've been here, so I appreciate patience and reconnecting in this way. And for future reference, you are welcome to join me here any morning that you'd like to as well. So finding a comfortable position. You might start to just take a minute to kind of tune in this morning. Just tune into your body, tune in to your breath. Give yourself a little space and time. Noticing just what it took to bring you to this spot, right here, right now, and honoring whatever you brought with you, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, the way your body feels, knowing that all of you is welcome. You don't need to change anything about you in this moment. You might notice the surface beneath you, floor, ground, the mat, whatever you're resting on. You might notice anything in your surroundings if your eyes are open, or your physical body if your eyes are closed. You might notice your breath. And then maybe taking several long, deep breaths through your nose. You could breathe in through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth if that feels good. And just keep focusing on your breath. And now, if you like, bringing someone to mind that you love very much. Could be a relative, friend, pet, just someone you love. You might try to visualize their face in your mind. Or maybe you just feel their presence, sense their presence. Just try to bring that person to mind as clearly as you can. Maybe you bring your awareness to your heart center and notice how your heart feels when you think about that person or that loved one. Notice whatever you feel is completely fine. Just stay with those feelings. Maybe warmth, tenderness. Maybe other emotions come up. Just staying with what you feel as you bring this loved one to mind. And then you might say the following to yourself. Imagining you're saying this to your loved one. May you be free from suffering. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you find peace and joy. Now imagine a warm light coming from the center of your heart, carrying your love to your loved one. Visualize that as a ball of any color light that you like. Maybe you picture sending that light to their heart center or handing them that light, bringing them peace and joy. Again, just keep bringing that loved one to mind, feeling whatever arises. Now you might recall a time when your loved one was having a difficult time. In whatever way. Notice what it feels like when you think about that time, when they were having difficulty in their lives. Again, just notice what your heart experiences. And then offering them those words again. Again, maybe silently to yourself or imagining that you're speaking to the person. May you be free from suffering. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you find peace and joy. Once more imagining that white light or whatever color light you pictured coming from your heart center to them. Easing their suffering, helping them to find peace and joy. Now bringing your awareness back to yourself. You might bring to mind an experience of difficulty, something that you've been dealing with or have dealt with in the past. You might, if it feels okay to you, place your hand on your heart. And from that place, noticing feelings of warmth, tenderness, offering some compassion to yourself. Maybe thinking about the fact that you're just like all people. You want to be happy and free from suffering. And maybe offering the same thing to yourself. The same words. May I be free from suffering. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I find peace and joy. And then if your hand is on your heart, if you'd like to remove it, and just take a moment here to continue to give compassion to yourself and just notice how you feel. Now bringing to mind someone you neither like nor dislike, just someone you know you don't really have any strong feelings for. Maybe it's just someone you see frequently at work but you don't really know very well, or someone you see at the store, an acquaintance. And then thinking again about that idea that this person, just like all people, wants to be happy and free from suffering. And picturing that person as clearly as you can. Imagine if that person was faced with suffering or conflict or difficulty, having a difficult time. And then allowing your heart to fill with warmth, tenderness, and caring for that person. Allowing your heart to fill with compassion for that person. Again, just noticing how that feels. Staying with those feelings from the heart center. You might offer the same words to that person. May you be free from suffering. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you find peace and joy. Again, you might visualize that light radiating from your heart, sending it to that person. Now reflect on the idea that everyone on the planet has the fundamental desire to be happy and free of suffering. Everyone on the planet has the same desire to be free from suffering. You might fill your heart with the desire that all people be free from suffering. All people be free from suffering. Filling your heart with that warmth, compassion, possibly even towards someone with whom you have had a difficult relationship. If that's not available to you, then just staying with that idea of all people being free from suffering. Again, continue to bring your awareness to your heart center. And you might say the following to yourself. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be happy. May all beings find peace and joy. Allowing your feelings of compassion and concern to fill your heart. Staying with that feeling, noticing how your heart center feels, maybe warmth, tenderness, caring and compassion for all beings. Again, you might visualize light from your heart radiating out, this time maybe to the whole world. And just taking another minute here to connect to that feeling, focusing on the heart center, that warmth radiating outward. May each of you be free from suffering. May each of you be healthy. May each of you be happy. May each of you find peace and joy. You can stay here as long as you like, or when you're ready, you can start. Maybe take some deep breaths, any movements, maybe blinking your eyes open. And again, you can either stay where you are or come back to seated as you feel ready. Thank you all for joining me this morning for meditation.